Welcome out to It's All Been Done Radio Hour. This week, we have a new episode of the Topnotch Tangler, just for you. Before we get to that, we would like to thank It's All Been Done Presents, our wonderful host site. It produces podcasts, written work, video, and more. You can check it out at IABD Presents, which just got a cool new redesign. Now make sure you're following us on social media at IABD Presents. We're on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. And on Facebook, there's a separate It's All Been Done Radio Hour page. And now, without further ado, It's All Been Done Radio Hour.
Our next program tonight features that fearless fighter with fantastic features, the Topnotch Tangler. One night, years ago, a brilliant scientist from a rich family found herself in the wrong place at the wrong time, or possibly the right place at the right time, depending on your perspective. Pelted with rays no one fully understands, Miss Kimberly Benson was transformed into the Topnotch Tangler, a superhero who can save the city.
Oh, now you're making me blush.
Along with Kim's boyfriend, Police Commissioner Carl Darling.
I'm proud to hold both positions.
And Lieutenant Smith, Carl's right-hand woman.
Thanks for mentioning me.
This terrific trio keeps Tiptown safe from the terrible townies who terrorize it.
Who's that flying through the sky?
The Topnotch Tangler, the Topnotch Tangler.
Beating senseless love bad guys.
The Topnotch Tangler, the Topnotch Tangler.
Prettier than an apple pie.
The Topnotch Tangler, the Topnotch Tangler.
Here she comes, there she goes, bye-bye.
The Topnotch Tangler, the Topnotch Tangler.
Hey everybody, I'm on the scene. No need anymore to flee or scream. I'm here for you, so have no fear. I'll knock those villains right on their ear.
She's the best, she's really tops. Tangles evil schemes and ropes and knots. She's the hero of Tiptown's beats, cleaning up our dirty streets.
I'm here for you, so have no fear.
The Topnotch Tangler deserves a cheer.
Hooray!
Who's the bestest gal around?
The Topnotch Tangler, the Topnotch Tangler.
Keeping safe our own Tiptown.
The Topnotch Tangler, the Topnotch Tangler.
She'll pound those criminals in the ground.
The Topnotch Tangler, the Topnotch Tangler.
And turn every kid's frown upside down.
The Topnotch Tangler, the Topnotch Tangler.
There she goes, fighting crime.
I'll do my best to make you proud. Now it's time to disperse the crowd. Thanks everybody, take care, get home safe.
There she goes. Again, the Topnotch
Previously on the Topnotch Tangler, villain Hella Zanny kidnapped Kim's former best friend Sam, who happened to be crazy, powerful, and crazy powerful. Tonight's episode, The Sting of Truth. We begin at a bistro in the middle of Tiptown.
You've got to be kidding me, Cam.
I wish I were.
You've been operational, what, 2 weeks?
A little less, but essentially.
How did they get out?
Calm down, Carl. We're looking into that now. I just thought the police should be aware.
You should have called me at once.
I did. That's why we're having lunch.
You arranged this meeting 2 days ago.
Yes, and I arranged it right after I found out the prisoners escaped from Primer Prison.
That's not the kind of thing you sit on for 2 days.
Fine. Now I know that for next time.
A private prison is only going to work with public support.
We appreciate everything the Tiptown Police Post has done for us, and I'm certain that once you recapture these bad guys, they won't be able to escape again. We're making several key changes that
Why didn't you make the changes before this happened? Why did you rush construction? I knew that place went up too fast.
We didn't rush. It's a new system. Give us a break. Your old jails couldn't hold them. We'll do better, but it might take a little trial and error first.
This is bad. Very bad. With Helazani still at large.
When you find her, I've promised you can use my man for the takedown.
Why can't we use him now? We need all the help we can get tracking her down.
I created him.
You what?
You know what I mean. I spent my company's resources so he could serve my company's facility, Pimmer Prisons, not so he could be the Topnotch Tangler's new sidekick. It's not my fault she can't hang on to one.
That's not what happened.
I don't care.
Well, it's your prison this latest group of supervillains escaped from. How about at least using your guy to catch them?
If you find them, call us and I'll send him over. Until then, I need him at Pimmer Prison.
I knew it was a mistake making a deal with you.
Good thing it was the mayor's decision and not yours then.
Good thing.
Carl, I know we've had our differences in the past, you being such a lame boyfriend and all, but let's move past this professionally. We both have a job to do in protecting this city, and we have to be able to work together.
You're right, Cam.
Good.
I'm sorry.
Good, because I wanted to tell you...
Sir, no.
Lieutenant Smith, what?
No, sir, I am not doing this.
Doing what?
I am not going to stand by and let you make a fool of the Topnotch Tangler.
I don't understand.
I saw you dining with that billionaire businesswoman the other day, and now you're having lunch with her. Another ex.
And that's my cue to leave. So lovely to see you again, Carl. Take care.
Cam, wait!
I'm going to tell the Topnotch Tangler about your cheating ways the very next time I see her.
Later that afternoon, on the roof of the Tiptown police post.
Commissioner Darling, Lieutenant Smith, any new updates?
Not yet, but...
The Topnotch Tangler, I have got to tell you something.
Smith, this is neither the time nor the place.
Write me up then, Commissioner, but I can't stand another minute of this charade.
Charade?
The Topnotch Tangler, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but Commissioner Darling is three-timing you.
Excuse me?
I saw him having dinner with his ex, Kimberly Benson, and then I caught him having lunch with his other ex, Kamderly Denson. Wait, I just realized those two names are very similar.
Carl? Is this true?
The Topnotch Tangler. You know Kim is just a dear friend.
You had lunch with Cam and you didn't tell me. Why?
You don't care about Ms. Benson?
She's a friend of mine too. I trust her, but Cam?
As police commissioner, it is my job to liaison with local community leaders with her company running Pimmer Prison.
Oh, I know that sounds like a good reason. I just want to know why you didn't tell me about it.
I think I'll go now and let the two of you work this out.
Thank you for bringing this to my attention, Lieutenant Smith. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome, the Topnotch Tangler. Us gals need to watch each other's backs.
Really, Cam?
Well, I told you.
You didn't tell me Smith did.
It was just a business meeting. Surely you believe me.
Well, I do, but I do not like that woman. Look, I understand why we have to work with her, but I thought we weren't going to keep secrets from one another.
It wasn't a secret. It was an official meeting.
At lunch? You should have told me.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you would mind so much. Next time, I will.
All right.
Are we okay?
I guess so.
Now, if only I could get the record straight with Smith. How is she supposed to respect me?
I mean, you know my secret identity.
I know. There is something I need to tell you from my meeting with Cam.
Oh, is there?
Yes, you're not going to like it.
No, I imagine not.
All the supervillains in Pimmer Prison have escaped.
What? Give me a minute. All of them?
Yes.
How could this happen?
Believe me, I'm going to find out.
This just made our jobs 1,000 times harder.
I'm aware. Maybe now you could tell me a little more about Sam?
Really, Carl, now? Does this seem like the time?
Every bit helps. I've got every officer on my force looking for the baddies, and as soon as we locate one, we'll send you. But in the meantime, Sam and Helazani are still our biggest threats.
All right, fine. One evening, I returned to our rooftop, and Sam was waiting there for me.
Oh, you decided to show up tonight.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I've just been so busy training.
Yeah. I get it.
You do?
Yes. You don't like me because I don't have powers. You've left the normals behind. You don't notice them any more than the average person does an ant.
What? No, Sam, it's not like that at all.
I don't blame you. Because guess what, Kim? I do have powers.
You do? You do?
I do.
Sam, that's great.
Yes, it is.
Oh, look, I can talk to Glamorous Gal and then...
No! I don't need Glamorous Gal. I don't need anyone. I can destroy this city all on my own.
Destroy?
You were right, Kim. Normals are beneath us. We don't need them. Why keep them around to get in the way? People like us, people with powers, we can reshape this world into one for us, not them.
Oh, Sam, no.
Yes, Kim! I see the light now. I'm just like you.
Oh, you're nothing like me. I want to save people, not destroy them.
Save them? Why?
Because I can. We should all be trying to help one another to the best of our abilities. And superpowers lets me do that in a way most can't.
Help? That's funny coming from you.
What do you mean, Sam?
I was supposed to be your friend, and you couldn't help me.
Look, I want to help you. Please.
It's too late for that, Kim. Way too late.
Just give me a chance.
I gave you dozens of chances, and you never even noticed.
Look, I notice now, Sam. I see you're hurting. I'm sorry.
I am not hurting. I am thriving. Look at me. I'm literally glowing.
Oh, Sam.
Because we were friends, Kim, I'm going to do what you didn't do for me and give you a chance.
Oh, thank you. I promise I won't
One chance to leave town and not be destroyed with the rest.
Sam, I won't let you do this.
What are you going to do? You don't have the kind of power I do. It's been building for weeks now, and I'm almost ready.
Don't do this, Sam. I'm begging you.
Begging will do you no good. Go, Kim. Run. Before it's too late for you, too.
I'm off.
Well, that's it for another episode of the Topnotch Tangler. Come back next time to find out if they can track down Helizani and the other supervillains.
It's All Been Done Radio Hour, episode number 279. The Topnotch Tangler, episode number 38. The Sting of Truth. This episode was written by Jerome Wetzel and directed by Nick Arganbright. It starred Samantha Stark as Kimberly Benson, aka the Topnotch Tangler, Keith Jackson as Commissioner Carl Darling, Katie Boissoneault as Lieutenant Smith, Karen Perta as Cam, and Ryan Yohe as Sam. The episode was narrated by Chris Allen, and our Foley artist is Seamus Talty. Our technical director is Shane Stefanchik. Our music director is Kristin Green. Theme songs are composed by Nathan Haley, with lyrics by Jerome Wetzel. The podcast is edited by Chris Allen. Make sure to check out our website at iabdpresents.com. Our next live show is Saturday, March 13th at 5 p.m. Get your tickets by heading to our website and clicking the Live Shows button under the podcast section. Thanks for listening and have a great week.
And get people working for you today.
There's not a Domino's on Parsons.
Quiet, you! And don't forget to tell me that I sent you.
It's fiction.
Change it to Pizza Hut. A superhero can save the city.
Blush.
You're right, Cam. I'm just being a peccable peculator.
But my friend has the ability to destroy the whole city and I can't find him. And even if I did find him, I don't know what to do. And I don't have, I just lost my place. My eyes stumbled.
It's All Been Done presents.
Who's got the time?